guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my April training diary. We actually had a bit of sun in the UK this month, which was really nice. It meant that I managed to get out and train outside quite a bit, which was fun. And then towards the end of the month, when it got a little bit cooler here, I went away to Budapest with Eric, so managed to get a bit of training done there as well. And that's the intro to the video. So I thought that seeing as I trained in quite a few different places this month, I would sort of split this video up into those different places, so categorise my training by place. Starting off, we have Brighton. So I trained in Brighton a couple of times this month. Neither time I did too much training, but I did do a couple of Kong Prees at mini spot that I was pleased with. And what else did I do there? Can't remember, but I'll cut to those clips now. It's literally just my balance. You're in my way!
I heard it, yeah.
I heard a little. Yeah, what was that?
It's a head.
At the start of the month, Eric and I visited Fluidity in Cardiff. I've already spoken about this in my April person, place, thing video, I think. And also I've got a vlog up from there, so I'm not going to show you too much of that, but here are a few of my favourite clips from training at Fluidity. Also this month I trained in Guildford for the first time, which was cool because it's somewhere that's really not very far from where I live, and now that I know a few of the spots I feel like I'll be able to go and train there more often. It was really nice because there were quite a few people out that day and it was just a great vibe in general, you know? So here are a few clips from that day, including one slight fail that I think I'll start with.
Yeah, correction. So you like hop to like corrective step? You said yes. Well, first time. Yeah.
I don't put my head on this side of my head.
Where?
Yeah.
Like if we
Oh, that was actually fine. It's not that bad, is it? I just slipped on the wall.
Yeah, but he was singing though.
As usual, I trained down in Basingstoke this month. However, I did check out the Jump Factory. Is it called Jump Factory? The trampoline park? Yes, Jump Factory, I believe it is. So I trained there once, and I also trained in the town centre on a really nice sunny day. And that's something that I don't do that often, actually, train in Basingstoke town. Even though I'm in Basingstoke all the time to train at the gym, it's very rare that I actually get the chance to go and train out in the town. Is it a town or a city? Town, I believe. Town? Town.
Yo.
My hand slipped on the wall. Did you see it slip?
You good?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes, please. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, sunset.
also had one very short session in Dedworth, which is just down the road pretty much from where I live. Don't have anything too much to say about that. I just did a couple of very short little lines that I'll play for you now. I also had a really fun training session at Slough Parkour Park. There were quite a few people at the park that day and it was just really nice to hang out with everyone. I don't really have anything specific to comment on. I feel like none of my training this month was particularly outstanding. Wow, really selling this video to you, aren't I? I just mean that I didn't do anything particularly new or exciting, but it was just really fun, chilled training. And that's fine sometimes, you know.
Way like, oh god. Did I give on the door? To be in the people week. I'm finished, I'm done with it. You're smashing. Done, Mars. Yeah, everyone else had a couple of beers.
Oh yes, for the shank! Shank gang, let's go! You let all the air out. I'll turn over
Yep. Oh, yes, go on!
This one.
Now because you wear.
fucking nonsense.
It's not fucking. She's too fast, too furious, mate.
What's she doing? Oh! Imagine that. I'm out training and Joe doesn't want to train.
I also had a couple of training sessions in London, the first of which was at Canada Water. I was really late for the session though because the things that I had going on earlier in the day really overran, and then I was very late to meet up with Georgia, but I did get to meet up with her and Danny, who she was training with. I joined in right at the end of their add-on session, so they'd already created this line while they were playing add-on, and then I just tried to do it right at the end. It's always a little bit harder to join in that way, but I think I only had that filmed in, what's this way? Portrait, so I'll probably just be playing that now while I've been talking. And then after that we created our own little add-on line, the three of us, and I really think that is such a fun and good way to train, because I think that I'm sometimes bad at, and I think other people are the same, but I tend to often just train the things that I know I'm already quite good at, or the things that I enjoy, and I don't always include things in lines that I don't particularly like. So things like palm spins. I hate palm spins and I would never think to put one in a line, but someone added it into this line that we were doing, so I kind of had to do a little palm spin. Not like on a flat wall, but sort of on the corner of a step, I guess you would call it. But that was really good. I feel like that sort of really pushed me to do something that I wouldn't normally do, and I want more training sessions like that. The other session I had in London wasn't really a session, it was more that I went to meet up with some friends in Primrose Hill. Do you say in Primrose Hill or on Primrose Hill? At Primrose Hill? Anyway, we went there to play frisbee, but there is a trim trail at the park where people can go and work out, and there are a lot of obstacles there. So I went along and basically used the obstacles not for what they're designed for and just made them all a little bit more fun, in my opinion.
Nice.
I feel like I could double it, but I'm not going to.
Nice.
Also should probably just quickly credit Alex Potts because a lot of the ideas in that little section you just watched were from his brain, not mine. So yeah, shout out to Alex Potts. Whoop whoop. Then the last place I trained this month was in Budapest, like I said at the start of the video. I have a vlog from Budapest going up on Thursday, so I don't want to put all of the training that I did in Budapest in this video because then it won't be new for that video, know what I'm saying? But I will just show you a couple of clips that I already put up on my Instagram, and if you want to see the rest then make sure you check out the vlog on Thursday. Always plugging my own videos, you know? Plug, plug, plug. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!
That was perfect.